Keratinocytes by Robert Ford and E. Fleming. What is a keratinocyte and where are they found? A keratinocyte is an epidermal cell which produces keratin. Keratinocytes make up 90% of the cells of the epidermis and are the utmost layer of the skin. The main difference between the toughness of the skin on different parts of the body is mainly caused by the amount of keratin proteins produced by differentiated keratinocytes in various parts of the skin. Keratin is an intermediate filament protein produced by keratinocytes in the body. Keratinocyte cells are found deep in the basal layer of the stratified epithelium, which comprises the epidermis, and also are sometimes referred to as the basal cells or keratinocytes. Squamous keratinocytes are found in the mucosa of the mouth and esophagus, also as well as the corneal, conjunctival and genital epithelia. Functions of keratinocyte. Keratinocytes are maintained at numerous stages of differentiation in the epidermis and are mainly responsible for forming very tight junctions with the nerves of the skin. They also keep the Hahren cells of the epidermis and lymphocytes of the dermis in the correct place. In addition to their structural role, keratinocytes play a major role in the immune system function. The skin is the first line of defense, and keratinocytes act as a barrier between an organism and its environment. In addition to preventing toxins and pathogens from entering an organism's body, they prevent the loss of moisture, heat and other important constituents of the body. Keratinocytes are produced by the stem cells in the stratum basal. Once the keratinocytes move more than 3 cells away from the dermis, mitosis stops. Vesicles release lipids that spread out over the cell surface and waterproofs the layer. The epidermal water barrier forms on to if the stratum spinosum and prevents water loss and dehydration. Cells near the surface die because they are cut off from nutrients. Features of proteins in keratinocytes. Proteins are large molecules formed from a long chain of amino acids. Each protein within the body has a specific function, from cellular support to cell signaling and cellular movement. While proteins have many diverse functions, all are typically constructed from the same 20 amino acids. The proteins in the cell membrane assist the movement of molecules into the cell. Proteins in the body have many different important functions, such as maintenance and repair, energy, hormones, enzyme action, and antibody production. Facts about keratinocytes. 95% of the cells in the epidermis are keratinocytes. The skin is the first line of defense, and the keratinocytes serve as a barrier between an organism and its environment. Keratinocytes are made up of protein, keratin, phospholipids, enzymes such as protease, and anomerical proteins such as deficins. Phospholipid is a double-layer membrane and forms a lipid bilayer. It is made of 2 fatty acids and 1 glycerol. It is a semi-permeable membrane which only allows for certain molecules into the